So I'm making this video just in case if I die, and I never told the world how much I loved Borderlands 1. Uh, Damn, that's really it. Yeah, that's basically it. I just need to let the world know that how much I fucking love this game. I made a little top 5 list of things that I really liked about it. So the story goes, a Jay just finished his first playthrough in a very long time of Borderlands 1. And on top of that, I haven't beaten a game in months, maybe even a year. I don't really beat shit. Some games just aren't really beatable anymore. You know, they're all live services and shit. So I went back to Borderlands 1 and a little bit of wine. Help the thoughts go down. I went back to Borderlands 1 and I played Roland, my guy. Love Roland. One of my favorite characters back when I used to play as a kid. And I ended up beating it. I was like, holy shit, are the credits rolling right now? I still have the DLC and stuff to do, but I'm going to do that after my second playthrough. And what? A second playthrough? Yeah, like I'm really digging Borderlands 1. And you know what really sent me... By the way, this video is just going to be a big-ass rant. Hopefully I put that in the title so you know what you're here for, because I'm about to get into it. Diablo 4 fucking sucks. And because of that, I've been going back to every single old ARPG that I have. Torchlight, probably going to do a video on that. People need to know how much I love Torchlight. I fucking adore Torchlight. But love Borderlands 1. It's one of my favorite games, even in the franchise as far as I'm concerned. I just got done playing Borderlands 2 with a friend. I plan on doing a video with that a little later, but played Borderlands 2. I'm like, God, I love this fucking game. It's just Borderlands, but better. Fantastic. But there's 5 things that I think Borderlands 1 does better than the sequels that came after. They evolved in a lot of places, for sure, but there's just some things that the original B1 did have that just didn't make it into the rest of the franchise, and I really wish it went that way. But hey, shit happens. No judgment. Inventory space I got. Ugh, almost have 40 on rolling. Here we are with just a couple slots. Probably had no idea what the hell I was doing. Get that the hell out of here. I was gonna do something simple like just record some gameplay and just talk about it. But I was like, Bowser break out with me. It gives me an excuse to level up this Lilith. And there's an SMG that my Roland has that I want to give to Lilith. Nothing special. It's like level 22. But I want to give it to Lilith because I feel like it was one of my favorites. Carried me through my playthrough. I loved it. And I want to give it to her. Which, funny enough, she's actually the exact level of the SMG, 22. So we're going to go ahead and level up really quick. Let's see what we got. Probably use... Ooh. Man, we use explosive. Pop my skill tree. And actually, that's one of the things that's on the list. Simplicity. Borderlands 1 came out came out in 2009, and it was around a couple heavy hitters. I don't know if you guys remember a little game called Bad Company, which was a big FPS at the time. Let me turn this volume down, make sure I'm not peaking. I'm gonna get real passionate. But Bad Company 2, which came out at the time, and Call of Duty was going through like a golden age. Like there was some fire Call of Duty games coming out during the time. It was a great time, right? And here comes this little FPS that promises a gazillion guns and all this other shit. And me and my friends were excited, right? And eventually we got into it. It was Borderlands. Holy shit. When we did it, we all played through it. We all beat it. This is back when we used to do shit like that. And it was a good time. I can't really think and allocate skill points at the same time. I might edit this out, or this might be in the video. Increase your resistance to damage for a few seconds. But let's get into these skill trees, actually. No, you guys can stay with me. Because... the biggest flack that I think Borderlands 1 gets, it's its simplicity. But after playing all these new gen games, like it's 2024, right? I'm playing all these other ARPGs that are incredibly complex. You would think these skill trees are irritating me, but no, because the sequels exist. If I want depth, I can just go play 2 or 3, right? But seeing this, at first I was like, so restrictive. You can't really even do shit. Like, what is this? You deal shock damage to nearby enemies while phase walking. Damage is based on level and skill level, right? Super, super simple. It is simplicity at its finest because this is a time when Dragon Age Origins came out in the same year, right? Halo ODST also dropped in 2009 as well, so Halo 3 wasn't too far behind. People were playing that. People were raving about Dragon Age Origins. People were raving about whatever Call of Duty was out and Halo 3. Raving, right? Beautiful. FPS games and RPGs haven't really crossed yet, at least not mainstream wise. I don't believe it wasn't until Borderlands to where we had this loot base, and specifically just ARPGs like Diablo and builds and this whole idea, right? People understood classes maybe in Call of Duty, but here stats and percentages and things like that, and having increases and coming up with an idea for how this character that you're making is going to play. It's really like, if we go back to 2009, this was crazy. I remember the skill tree back in 2009, and this is so simple now, but I was overwhelmed because I'm just so used to picking a gun, putting on some attachments, going about my day. This game is making its own guns, pumping them out, and asking me, the player, to figure out what I would like to do with this. And one of the things is the skill tree. So let's go ahead and talk about Lilith's skill tree here. We have Controller, Elemental, and Assassin. And, I'm a Borderlands expert. But that's the beautiful part about BL1 and why I wouldn't encourage any new players to the franchise to skip it, or at least not have it in rotation. You can play Borderlands 2, pre-sequel, Borderlands 3. But come back and come see what made this franchise so lovable. It's not like it's Diablo 1. You have to go really back to some barbaric ages. No, this is still a 360 game. It's a PS3 game that runs well, runs fantastic, right? I haven't had any issues playing Borderlands 1, the remastered edition, mind you, on my PlayStation 4. No issues whatsoever. It's been beautiful. And I don't think it's as clunky and boxy as people say. It's just, now that games have evolved to this incredible standard, right? That it's absolutely insane what games are able to do now. But I think that there's still beauty in coming home to what I call a cozy game. Like Borderlands 1, this is my cozy game. This is my place. I love it. See Pandora? See how dusty it is? I'll zoom out, see how dusty it is. Y'all see that? It's dusty. Dusty as hell. But it's so great. It's so cozy. I love coming home to play this. So real quick, we are going to tap into the skill tree, and there's a simplicity, especially, I believe, during the time, a lot of FPS players may not have been RPG players. Those games could have been too slow for them, or, too much thinking, right? Not enough skill and reflex, point and shoot. So a lot of FPS players are for sure coming over to Borderlands, and a lot of Dragon Age Origin players are probably incredibly disappointed by the lack of Excel spreadsheets. But FPS players, this is perfect. This is a grand introduction, and why Borderlands has the fan base that it does now, because it was eased into. I think if we had Borderlands 2 skill trees, even just 2, right? Not even 3, but 2. Skill trees back in 2009, this game wouldn't have hit as hard because these skill trees are so unoffensive. They're very simple to understand. Higher fire rate, as an FPS player, I know what that means. Increased chance of causing elemental effect with elemental weapons. I get that once you understand the concept of elemental weapons. Okay, cool. Okay, well, let's say I'm in the beginning of the game, right? I just have a few skill points. Increase the capacity of your shield, which if you play Halo, you understand the concept of a shield. And even makes the same sound, so it triggers the same neurons probably, maybe. I don't know. I'm not a fucking scientist. Get off my back. Striking. Your melee attacks can daze enemies, reducing their movement speed and accuracy. That's pretty cool. I'm not buying that bullshit, though. Increase your fire rate of all weapons. I think that's solid. Let's see what else we got. Increase critical hit damage. Great. Even if you have a little bit of RPG knowledge, you know what a critical hit is. It means the good shit. And to get those, you have to hit them in weak points, typically headshots. FPS players know that. Fantastic. Increase your resistance to damage for a few seconds after phase walking. Boring as hell because we're going in. So let's go ahead and increase our fire rate with all weapons. That sounds good. I'm not a master at this. I'm just just bullshitting it. Let's see. Increase your resistance to fire, shock. Oh, being safe. Get out of here. You deal shock damage to nearby enemies while phase walking. Damage is based on your... That sounds great. That sounds cool. We have 12 skill points left. Boom, boom, boom. Killing an enemy increases your movement speed at the experience you and your team earn for a few seconds. Oh, my bad. Killing an enemy increases your movement speed and the experience you and your teammate earn for a few seconds. That's actually kind of lit. Increased experience is fire. What do we got here, though? Adds corrosive damage to your melee attacks. Also, your melee attacks can have a chance to corrode enemies, causing additional damage over time, which is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and grab what's called intuition. That's dope. So killing an enemy increases your movement speed and the experience you and your team earn for a few seconds. All right. That sounds dope. It's also a kill skill, which, if you notice here, a lot of the abilities you've got are squares. So these are just passives. These are things that are just going to happen. I now have a plus 25% to my fire rate. I now have +5 shock damage when I'm phase walking. But these here, well, anyway, these little diamond-shaped little things these are kill skills. So these are only triggered when you get kills. So like this one, Enforcer. Killing an enemy increases your accuracy and bullet damage for a few seconds, which actually sounds fire. But, you know, if we pour all of our points into start spreading up our points too early, right? Then we can't get to some of these bigger skills that are down here at the bottom. Here we go. Killing an enemy, which is we said kill skill, so there goes that shape again. Killing an enemy causes you to deal fire damage to nearby enemies and makes your shots not always cost ammo for a few seconds. The fire damage increases with your level. I'm going to go for that, so we're going to go ahead and grab all that. And we're going to go ahead and throw the rest of our points on that. So now we have just invested into the elemental skill tree. We also have a controller skill tree, which I'm guessing is not necessarily what I thought. That's probably a control skill. Decrease the cooldown. Killing an enemy causes your shield to quickly regenerate for a few seconds. And each bullet you fire has a chance to daze enemies, reducing their movement speed and accuracy. That's cool. There we go. So we get that. So that's control. And then we have Assassin. Using melee attack while phase walk deals additional damage. Sounds really cool because you're all invisible. But we have the Phoenix. Super fire. Okay. I know, guys. I'm so excited because I'm also replaying this game after, you know, years. It's been some serious time, and coming back to it, especially after playing all the looter shooters and ARPGs that are out today, I find the simplicity quite bliss. I don't need a lot of complex shit. I just need a game that I can finish. And, you know, this was built back, you know, there is kind of an end game here. There are things to farm and things like that. But this is also during a time where you can finish a game and just be done. You know what I mean? You could do one playthrough of Borderlands 1 and just be over it, right? You could be done. You beat a first-person shooter, which is beautiful. But if you're an ARPG player or you were a Diablo player back in the day, you hopped on this, you know what time it was. It was time to see a few bosses back-to-back. And, you know, there was still some DLC that had to release and things like that. But nowadays, it's a complete package that I'm sure if you're on PC, you've heard of it. If you haven't, give it a shot. If you play RPG... Oh, shit. Wait a minute. I didn't do this, boss. No! Oh, no. Crap. I thought I already did Mel. Oh, reading is fundamental, kids. I'm in here. Our rant will resume momentarily after these messages. I hope I got good shit on me, bro. Please be good at weapons. How am I gonna... I'm not about to fight Mel in here. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even get ammo? Oh, no! Oh, we in the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, no. Back your ass up. You don't know me. Fuck out of here. I don't know how I'm gonna kill this bitch. Oh, it didn't cost ammo. Stop playing with me. Damn. We're gonna have to finish another playthrough. That is insane. Is that Mel? Oh yeah, yeah. He, she, it, Mad Mel. He's here. Damn, chill on me. If I beat Mad Mel in the... Never mind. Wow. It didn't even give me a chance to come back. Wow. That's Borderlands 1 for you. Hey, this is the game you love, right? You love this game? I do. It has this very, very special place in my heart. It would be one of the best games ever, I think. And definitely worth a play, again, in 2024. Damn, I thought I killed her. No, Mad Mel killed. Claps. I was about to say cheeks still need to be clapped, and then I wrote the claptrap thing. Anywho. Let's see. Jesus. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I usually put my sniper rifles on my down. Then we're going to throw the SMG. Ooh, wait a minute. I don't know that I'll do a damn thing, but probably not. Oh, yeah, I can't use that yet. Use this one, though. And we do have a sniper rifle, so we're going to go buy some ammo and go take care of Mad Mel. Did I pick up those guns that were up there? Or did I just walk away and leave them? Because walk away and leave them sounds like some shit I would do. Yep. I know me. And that's some bullshit. This was definitely just supposed to be a rant, and now I am in love once again. I am in love. Hold on, we just need some ammo, because we are about to go and kick her ass. Can afford that? Damn. I want to get higher sniper. There we go. Just for the sniper. So that way we got plenty of shots to take out Mel. Take Mel out real quick and then continue my rant. Oh, we could have just teleported to it. No. It doesn't matter. It's not like it's that far. We could have just teleported to it, though. I do like the fact that they added in Borderlands 3 that shit you can teleport to your vehicle. That's fire. Also, another weird thing, weapon proficiencies. I want to talk about health pots, but we'll get to that later. Weapon proficiencies needs to come back in Borderlands 4. It won't. It won't. I don't think they'll ever do it, but I just think it's so cool that, you know, whatever weapon you kind of specialize in, right? You get proficiencies in it. That is so cool as shit. Like, look at my submachine guns. Plus 6% damage, 18% reload speed, and 18% accuracy. It's just a little bit more RPG to me than just going down a skill tree and all this other shit. Like, I feel like that adds another element to Borderlands being an RPG instead of really just a first-person shooter, which this game is just more first-person shooter than RPG, very light, but it shouldn't be discredited for that because it still had a mainstream audience to get the attention of. And by the way they did their skill trees, that's why I believe Borderlands has the audience that it does today. How am I even going to make this a video? This is going to be a mess. I might have to edit this. This might just go out just the way it is. Because, y'all, I have been wanting to put out a few videos. You know what I mean? Like, there's these videos that I have grandiose ideas about. They're just way too much work, and they're not getting done. And should I put in that work? For sure. But I believe uploading is way more important. The having the consistency, guys, is way more important. Fuck you, Mel. Actually doing the thing. I'll work on, you know, getting my thoughts together and having a clear idea later. But for now, just want to upload. I just want to get some of these thoughts out of my head because I spend way too much of my free time off of my job, which we have almost like 2 months off. Getting paid. I paid 2 months off because my position hasn't opened up yet, and they still have to take care of us, which is wild. And you know, I spent a lot of that playing ARPGs, and eventually Borderlands 1 caught my heart. While playing every other Borderlands, mind you. Borderlands 2 was the shit. I was pretty addicted to that. Then I was like, I'm gonna go back and play 1 just real quick. I'm gonna pick up on a character or something, you know, not even restart like I always do. And me and this Roland just ended up going all the way through the game. All the way. It was a beautiful thing. It just hooked me, and then I was just like, damn, I kind of want to play Break, want to play Lilith, want to play Mordecai, I want to play everybody. Get everybody maxed out just because. No particular reason. Just purely because. You know, it's nice to have really complex mechanics and everything else, right? Which I'm not saying Borderlands really does. There's other ARPGs that'll really get you looking at the screen like, what the fuck do they want me to do? Been there too many times. But this one, dude, I don't know. It's just something about it. It just fits the late nights. Staying up all night and just grinding through and doing a few missions, maybe farming a boss or two. Okay, Borderlands 2 for sure for farming the bosses, but, you know, there's still some there's still some farming to be had in 3, which will definitely, not 3, but 1 that we'll definitely get into. Boop. I never get tired of it either. That's the crazy part. The amount of times I've seen the intros for Borderlands games is insane. More than any other game intro in my entire life. I've gone through them a million times. A million goddamn times. I need to stop, to be honest with you. And I probably will. I'm just going to make each character, and instead of restarting, I'm just going to pick up wherever I left off. Because I used to get overwhelmed. I used to be like, what the hell was I doing? What was the build? What was the idea? Nowadays, I just reset, sell a bunch of shit, and just get back into it. Like, I was going to make a whole new Lilith, and I was like, you know what? Fuck that. This game is way too simple. I've already just finished the playthrough on Roland. I know where I'm at, what the story is. Except for just back there, the Mad Mel caught me off guard. I'll be honest with you.
I've received proof of Mad Mel's demise. Claptraps everywhere will rejoice. Please wait while I enable access to New Haven.
Yay. To New Haven. To Asgard! I'm so extra. Love loading screens. Gives you a second to go get your little dad pet or something. Alright. Oh, I guess, how long is this video? We're already 21 minutes in. I've already lost the main subject of even doing this. You guys are just going to come along with me. I just wanted to rant about how great Borderlands was. And then while playing it, I remember how great it was. And we're just going to... Let's make it a New Haven. Like, y'all got to come meet a New Haven. This is a milestone in BL1. Is making it to New Haven. It's a great time. Oh, and I can't wait, too, because... I'm going to have to do a little extra shit, but get Lilith this SMG that I really like. And that should have me great until the end of the game. So I'm really curious to see what she does with it. Because she's a little bit more SMG heavy, right? Increases bullet damage and velocity. So we're definitely going to be going into this tree next. Is there an SMG anything? Fire rate's great. Bullet velocity, and I guess it just kind of works with SMGs. I guess, which is totally fine. Roland just has specific things for his gun and stuff like that. Like when we go into here, increase your resistance or increase your critical strike hit damage for sure. Kill them increases your accuracy and bullet damage for a few seconds. We're definitely picking that up. Now we're getting that. And then increase bullet damage and velocity. Yep, definitely getting that. And then using phase walk while phase walking deals additional damage. Oh, using a melee attack. Okay, cool. I really just want this. Increases your accuracy and bullet damage for a few seconds. That and that. These three would be the fucking dream. Yeah, no, those three are going to be the fucking dream. And we're in New Haven. Yay. There goes Helena talking shit again. After playing this and realizing in the beginning of BL2, the audio logs you got were Helena's, I was like, oh shit, she's dead. What? Craziness. Ooh, storage increase. Let's go. Did we just get it? Is that how that works? I assume we just got it. I'm trying to be honest with you, I just don't trust it. What the fuck? I thought we always had 18. I swear we had 18 the whole time. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. Whatever. Anywho, we got a new skill point. We're going to go ahead and throw that into, 50% chance to save ammo. That shit is fire. No pun intended, but it's fire. So, am I autistic if I find Patricia really attractive? And not even like as a character model thing, just as like a person. If she existed, I would think she was hot just from the way that she thinks and talks. I love her. I love her so much. She's my favorite character. Like, in the whole series, she's my favorite. Easily from BL1 to BL2. BL3, Patrice, wow. I just said I loved her and forgot her name. Patricia Tanis. Nah, no go. That was a little wild, a little weird. Need to do a BL3 video too and judge harshly out loud for that game because Jesus fucking Christ. Westgate power on. I gotta do all this bullshit. I just want to shoot shit. I bunny hop to everything in this game. Anybody else do that? Anybody else just bunny hop through Borderlands? Every single game. Probably except for 3. I just slide through that one mostly. Yeah, 1 and 2 though. For sure just bunny hopping through it. The pre-sequel is another game I got to get through. And I might have to drag you guys through that with me too. Because that's the one game I haven't beaten is the pre-sequel. Just can't get through it. I'm not a big fan of the whole space thing, but I just started a claptrap, so maybe because he doesn't have to breathe, and I'm like, okay, that kind of gets rid of my anxiety about like, oh no, I can only be out here for so long. Hey, I don't know why I have that, but I just do. But that playing claptrap probably fix that. I tried playing that one chick who could have like 2 guns and stuff. I don't know, just gonna do it. She wasn't my favorite. She was hot, but she was just so obnoxious as a character. I'm like, the design is great. The design y'all did, you know, chef's kiss and all that. But, and the whip too. The whip was a little out of place, in my opinion. But also dope that there was a whip in Borderlands, so I'm not mad about it. Any game that has a whip as a weapon, you know, 10 out of 10. Oh! Loot! Let's see. Some garbage and some garbage. But will make us money on the market. Hey, it's my favorite thing about one thing I super dig about BL2, not BL2, but BL1 is like just the atmosphere of it. Cause like when I'm going out and collecting weapons and stuff, and scavenging and going through trash piles and stuff, it feels more appropriate in this game than it does in BL2 or any of the other games after, really. The whole nasty ass mattress wasteland, this makes sense to go around and scavenge and find whatever you can. In BL2, it's a lot more colorful, and I'm doing it for ARPG reasons. But here, I really feel like I'm a scavenger. Like, it's bad out here. It's hard. And it can be. Yeah, you know what I mean? I kind of wish that we still had the atmosphere, but I do love what we got going forward. Except for BL3, I could puke in my mouth just thinking about it. But BL2, great. Great way of going forward. Really just this game and BL2. I don't really think any other game had any great scenery, personally. But that could just be a me thing. And, oh, that was it. We did it. Now we can come in and out as we pleases. Oh, snap. It's a claptrap. I forgot there was a claptrap here. Let's go ahead and get that inventory space, baby. That is that good shit. Because, you know what I'm saying? It's just, it's raw when you just get, like, you out there looting and shit, having a good time, and all of a sudden your inventory's full. Ugh. Now I have to do management. I have to actually drop shit. Never that. I'm on Pandora trying to get my paper up. They gonna see me. All right. Woo! Oh, I thought I was gonna make it. I thought I was sweet. Nope. All right. Hey, shout out to the 333 in the inventory or the reserve ammo. Look at us, angel numbers. Doing something right today, y'all. We're doing something right. All right, head on over to Monsieur Claptrap. The Traveler will protect. That should be fucking me up. Okay, so that robot, that Claptrap, always says the Traveler will protect me, and it's so weird because it reminds me of not Borderlands, but Destiny, right? And, you know, Destiny's being another looter shooter wouldn't fucking exist without Borderlands. And he has, like, the colors of a Titan. So, I don't know. It's stupid. Obviously, it's not a, You know what I'm saying? Not a Easter egg or anything crazy like that. Because, you know, Destiny didn't exist till like years later. Just still super trippy. Just to me and my autistic ass brain. All right, here we go. Actual upgrade there. 21 spots here. Looks nice. I like it. Love what you've done with the place. This SMG is still better. So, hey, you know what we do with shitty ass guns? Boom. Get that shit the fuck out of here. So we have more than that. I guess we must have sold already. And I already forgot. Hold on now. We level 23 now, I believe. Yes. One more level and we can use that. Let's go ahead and compare that to the sniper we have now. I almost threw up in my mouth. What the hell is this? How is that level 24 in a blue? What is so good? Oh, the fire rate's higher, I guess. Plus 39% damage on the one that we have already. That's a freaking green. This one is... Oh, hell no. Mark, is you trying to rob me, bro? And I don't appreciate it. Like, it's a little blatant. I don't like it. Did we sell that gun, though? They used to have it. Well, no. In Borderlands 2, you have to sell your junk on the buy page. But in 1, you have to go to the sell page. It's a little shit like that. Let's go and turn this quest. See what we gotta do next. And we're just gonna keep it pushing. Keep it pushing.
Yes? You need something?
I might just have to upload this video as is. I don't think I'm gonna edit shit. Look, y'all. Look. It doesn't matter, you know what I'm saying, if people watch or not. This might be a long ass video. But the important part is sometimes you just gotta do something. You just gotta do something. Even in the dark, you just gotta work. Or have fun. Share your passions. Share your hobbies. Let people know you. This world's about to be led by AI and shit like that. So I feel like being genuine is going to be a skill soon. And being authentic and stuff. So just be real, be raw, and let life fall into place. Let me shut up. Let's get back to it. What? I didn't do this yet? Lilith, what the fuck? Shoot the rack droppings off the wind turbine. Oh, I ain't going back now. I'm doing a playthrough on rolling. It doesn't even matter. I might just skip. I might just push through this and just keep pushing. 21? Yeah, we're just going to do story quests. On rolling, I tried to do every single quest in the game. Like, I tried to do everything, and I still missed 1 or 2. So, on my my playthrough 2 is I'm going to go through and do every single quest. Like, everything. So I can get this trophy doing every quest in Area Badlands. Which I'm like, I for sure did every quest there. How the hell did I miss that? But hey, whatever. Just more playtime, if you ask me. And, you know, it's a good thing I'm doing a playthrough, too.
The lady with scars where her face should be believes that you and I are looking for the same thing. You should come to me now
Bro.
so I can see the artifact you have recovered.
Scooter asked me to tell you about
I was just trying to see if y'all could catch her dialogue. She came in, she chimed in and was like, I am talking. Like, who does that? I love her. I love her so much.
Travel within the rough common. Please wait while I activate the gate. I am the best robot. Yeah. I am the best robot. Here we go.
See, Claptrap is the epitome of positive self-talk. He's just saying how he's the best robot. I'm the best Borderlands player. Point blank period. Maybe not yet, but like, I am. I'm really the best ARPG player if I sat down and put my mind to it, but I just don't. I'm about to, though. I just need an excuse to do so. Because, you know, like playing an ARPG can feel like a, oh my god, wait a minute. Oh, she didn't give us inventory space. She gave us a 4th slot. I'm slow. Okay. Alright. We gotta find a 4th weapon. Yay! Weapon hunt. Can we spawn a vehicle? Ah, boo. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna walk. I know that sounds stupid. I know it's super far away, but like, there's more shit to shoot when you just walk. Now I'm skipping side quests and shit anyway. I'm just gonna go straight for like story shit. But she giggled, bro. She's a diva. I love Lilith. A demon, I say. But yeah, really just checking this class out because Roland is a bit more straightforward. Kind of drop the turret, you know what I mean, and just rely on kill skills and stuff. I feel like Lilith's action skills a bit simpler and a bit more interesting because with Roland, you have to even though this is a very simple game, right? And the turret is very simple. You need to know where to drop it. You can't just drop that bitch willy-nilly when you're in a pinch. Like proper positioning with the turret makes it more effective in harder fights. Ooh, look at that. Hello. No? Oh. Hello? Oh, God. Please stop. I'm a virgin. Fucking hate rags. I've learned to hate them less as I've gotten older, but that's only just because of figuring out how to kill them right quickly. Oh shit, you came out of nowhere. Speaking of quick, I like her dialogue so far. Roland dialogue is okay. It's just how do I say this without sounding racist? Roland's a black guy, and his dialogue clearly reflects that. Oh shit, like that is what Roland is until Borderlands 2 when he's a character and has motives and stuff. Everyone here is very simple, so it's not, you know, it's not a fault on the game whatsoever. He just doesn't look like what he sounds like until BL2 for sure. Like stoic and all that, that's kind of how he present himself on the bus. In game, he's just a very black guy. Whatever you would think a black guy was back in 2009, that's what Roland was. Surprised he doesn't have a backwards hat. Enough of that. What am I looking for right now? I guess nothing. There it is. I'm like, there's something here. There it is. There's a weapon chest. Alright, let's see what we got. She just said the same. I just said, let's see what we got. And Lilith just said, let's see what we got. We're in tune. Alright, cool. This is my soulmate. We're done. Plus 20. Do I not? Oh, I do. Ignite damage. Plus 3 to Phoenix skill. Damn. And plus 2 to Diva skill. What's this? Quicksilver skill. High velocity skill. So sometimes I wonder, because in BL1 it didn't tell you if another ability got buffed. Do we need to have a point in there before we get it? Don't know. Actually, let's see. Quicksilver, high velocity, and girl power. So Quicksilver is, well, high velocity is this, which we want, which is great. So I'm not mad about that. Girl power is a kill skill. Killing an enemy causes your shield to quickly regenerate for a few seconds. So we know if that would trigger, I think. We wouldn't. Oh, hold on. This is going to seem real stupid, y'all, but don't judge me. Not this. But I am going to go upstairs and open those lockers, because you just never know what might spawn in a locker. I've gotten legendaries from lockers. I'll just open a locker, and I don't mean just this game, but like any of the BL games. I'll just open a locker, and there's a legendary in there, so you never know. Didn't mean to do that. Unless that's better, then I did mean to do it. Let's see what grenades we got. It's the same thing, so it's fine. Yep, totally calculated. This is what I mean, bro. Just like traveling on foot. You know the map. You never know what you run into. That's that type of shit. That is that shit that I do like. Where are we going, y'all? I believe we can just keep walking forward. Yep. Oh, yeah, we're going to Patricia Tannis. We're just now doing that. A lot of people say that the BL1 world looks very samey, but I think it's like more of a theme, at least for me. And granted, it does. Trust me. But, like, you know, if you travel all this way around, and at least realistically, if you want to think about it like that, if there was an area of land, like a lot of it would look a lot samey. So it just never really bothered me so much as that has immersed me into the game. Shut up, bitch! I'm talking. As much as it is just immersed me in shit. So I see that we at least need to have one skill point into something for it to be active, because... Oh, we need to lose shield first. Hold on. So now we're getting hit. Why is nothing dying? Oh my god. Oh no. Uh-oh. Yeah, we definitely don't have it. Because I feel like it would have showed up. I think it's the girl power skill is what I'm thinking of. Because we have the Phoenix thing going, and we have the little bunny thing, which is just awful. So we have this going right now, which is intuition. We have Phoenix, but I don't see girl power showing up. Killing the enemy causes your shield to quickly regenerate for a few seconds. I feel like it would show up. And we do have +2 in girl power. So this Quicksilver. So we do have plus to Quicksilver, which is dope. So we have +2 to Quicksilver, which I wish it showed, but I'm just trusting that it basically means that it is +2. You know, this feels great to play after playing Roland for so long. Like, I love Roland, I really do, but she feels great. Not saying she's better, but, you know, she feels good to play. I dig it. I can't wait to put more skill points into her. It's crazy how just that little skill tree changes up gameplay slightly. In a way, because like I said, that Borderlands 1 is simplicity at its finest, and it's doing the damn thing. It is doing the damn thing. Shut up, bitch. Doing the damn thing. Woo, woo. Oh my god, this is great. I'm gonna end up doing an entirely another playthrough. Oh no. Yeah, no, this shit. Dude, BL2, I was just playing BL2. Couldn't hook me like this. I don't know what it is. Can't tell you what it is, y'all. Probably just, I don't know. BL1 just does it for me, bro, in just such a different way. And I keep thinking it's nostalgia, but like, I don't know. There's plenty of games that I like remember fondly from my childhood. Fondly. Like, I love those games. But BL1 does it for me every single time. It's just, especially nowadays, I feel like it's just its simplicity that I really dig. Like, if I'm too intoxicated, if anything, if I'm too damn tired. Ooh, probably could have held that a little longer. If I'm too damn tired, I could just play this. I get it. And I feel like I can be efficient in it. But like BL2, I gotta like focus just a little bit. Teeny bit, not too much. Not too much, mind you. But the skill trees are a bit more intricate, right? While this is just straightforward to the point. Like, how do I feel like playing? I want to be fast right now. Let me reset my skill tree and focus on being fast. I found a really fire-ass shotgun. Well, let me refocus it around this shotgun. And that's kind of what I mean by like revolving builds, which I just used on a Reddit post today. Trying to encourage someone to play BL1. He was asking about it. And just like always coming up with new things. Like, okay, I have this right now, and you know, I'm going through this boss fight, that boss fight, or this area is a little too tough, and looking at what weapons I found and what I can build, and doing that a lot actually makes this game a hell of a lot easier. Ooh, something has to be on fire. Bring it back to life. There we go. Fucking racks. No? There we go. Is that the last one? If you notice, I play with my radar off, or the mini-map off, because I hate the blinking crosshair. Like, it distracts me so freaking much, I don't even leave that bitch on. I just go about my day. I don't even need it. But you know who I do need? Honey, I'm home! Look at baby girl. Shit you not. If there was a Patricia Tannis in real life, I'd marry the fuck out of her. No questions. I don't give a fuck where my life ends up. By the way, speaking of which, if you do play BL1, you gotta read the text. You gotta read the text quest. That's where the story is, but most importantly, that's where some of the most interesting reads I've had have been. Incredible. With your brain and all the hurdles that implies. She's such an asshole. Incredible. With your brain and all the hurdles that implies, you have correctly identified a piece of the vault key. I want you to leave this with me so that I may run some tests. I had one of these once. Now it's in the hands of Crazy Earl, along with many of my unmentionables. Do you like bugs? She's just so fucking autistic. I love her. I love her so much. All right, so our next quest, which we are going to end off on this video, before you guys realize that I only read at a second grade reading level. Have you met the bearded turtle yet? Crazy Earl. He hides from me in his scrapyard to the south. Anytime I want to see him, I have to blow a hole in his junk pile. Anyway, he has a piece of vault key, along with most of my underwear. Man of culture. The details of that transaction are unimportant. Lord have mercy. Just get that artifact back. Yes, ma'am. All right, y'all. If you guys made it to the end of the video, this is why you should play Borderlands in 2024 /rant/random playthrough /Lilith guide. Oh, a chest. Okay, we're gonna get that chest and then we're gonna end the video. I need to be stopped. I need to be. Loot. I'm coming, baby. Hwah. I love Lilith all of a sudden. She's my new favorite character. When you guys come back to the next video I do, if it's a Borderlands 1 video, I might not be in the same place. All right, toodaloo and goodbye.